Stay calm. Don't forget to breathe.
Shuttle docking procedure complete. Please do not remove your helmet until you have exited the capsule.
Thank you. Talking to a computer.
Miss Wright! So good to see you made it here safely.
Yeah, just about. Sorry, I've never travelled by shuttle before. It's all a bit new to me. I'm so used to TMAT.
Totally understandable. Most people find their first trip a little disorientating at first.
No worries. I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Lovely to meet you at last. I'm Sevan, a 5000 series. I'm in charge of personnel, try and keep things running as smoothly as I can.
Nice to meet you. I've never met an android in person before. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't worry, it's perfectly normal for my appearance to intrigue. No offense taken, Miss Wright.
Call me Lily. Miss Wright makes me sound like I'm a school teacher.
Very well, Lily. If you'd like to come this way, I'll take you to meet the director. I'd expect this all seems very different from down on Terra Delta. A lot cleaner, for starters.
You bet. It's kind of a relief to get away from it all, you know? I kind of felt trapped down there, just sort of stuck.
I suppose this seemed like the best opportunity to leave it behind for a while. I know that it did for me.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I guess it's always been a dream since I was little to travel, to get away.
Sorry, bit preoccupied there. Drifted off.
No harm done. Lily, this is Dr. Smith, our med tech.
Nice to meet you, Lily. Nice name, that.
Thanks, I think.
What's that you're holding?
This. This is my my bleeping thing. Sorry, got a dash. Lovely to meet you. We should do this again sometime.
Odd guy, that one. New arrival just like you, only got here a week ago.
He seems nice. Bit weird, but nice.
Yeah. Anyway, come on, the director's office is just along here. New recruit to see the director, V76.
I shall inform him of her arrival.
Both robots?
Yeah, the director's idea. Said it was more reliable to have them instead of just a computer. Can't really see it myself, but we just learn to live with them.
Wasn't there an incident or something with a bunch of them? On one of those miners?
Oh, they've all been checked over since then, don't worry. Only person who has real control over them is the director, so they're completely safe. Although I don't blame you for being on edge when you're around them. They creep me out too.
The director will see you now.
Thanks, V76. Well, I'll see you later, Lily. Let me know how you get on.
Sure. Thank you. I can do this.
Yes, it's all underway. Don't worry, I'll be sure to... Look, do you mind if I put you on hold? Thank you. Lily Wright, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. Great to finally meet you in person, Director.
Likewise, I must say. It's a pleasure to have such a talent as yours aboard, Miss Wright. You passed all our little examinations with admirable success. All of my own design, of course. Congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you.
Now, down to business. I take it you've passed all of the security checks before you boarded the shuttle?
Yeah, all good.
Excellent. You'll have clearance then. Do you have a pass? I'm sure it's all in order, just regulation, you understand.
Of course, sure.
Marvellous, yes. That's all good. Thank you. Do take a seat. Now, I understand that the job description for this post has been somewhat vague, but for good reason. We don't want to be broadcasting our purpose to the whole colony now, do we?
And what purpose would that be, Director?
Yes, well, I was just coming to that. You see, despite what you've been led to believe down on Terra Delta, relations between our colony planet and our close neighbours on Terra Theta haven't been doing all too well. The tensions that exist between our races has never been greater.
Well, I know there was a little political friction between us and the Hawks, but nothing that seemed too serious.
I'm afraid it is, Miss Wright. As I said, our people have been told very little. The scale of the conflict is completely unbeknownst to them. We are close to war. When we established our defensive shield around our planet, that was the final straw for the Hawks. They took it as a call to arms, a call for war. They've even gone so far as to develop a new nuclear missile and trained it on our central city. And therein lies the purpose of this station. Zeta-Sigma is to play host to a galactic peace conference between the Doves and the Hawks. It is hoped that our negotiations may ease tension between our people. You understand why this was kept confidential until now, I take it?
Yes, of course.
I realise this will be a lot to take in. You may even need some time to adjust to the reality of our situation. But it's all true, Miss Wright, I assure you. You and the rest of our citizens have been kept in the dark by the government for so long, led to believe that your greatest fears ought to be the attacks from alien races in the outer galaxies. Chelonians, Dravins, Daleks even. But in reality, we have far greater worries right on our doorstep. You see, this peace conference could be the last chance at reconciling our two races.
Right. No pressure then.
Indeed. Now, I'm sorry for having to spring this all on you so quickly, and I'm afraid things aren't going to ease off for a while yet either. The Hawk delegates will be arriving sharpish tomorrow morning. You shall be part of the security detail greeting them and escorting them to their quarters. Is that clear?
I think so.
Don't worry. Sevan will be perfectly happy to shadow you whilst you get used to the whole situation. Like I said, it may take a while to get used to it at all.
Don't worry. I'm happy to throw myself into it.
That's what I like to hear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to this call. If you need anything, I'm sure any of the staff will only be too happy to help.
Thank you, Director.
Hello. Yes, sorry about that. Just had to run in one of the new staff. Now, where were we?
Lily! Sleep well. Had time to take it all in?
Yeah, I think so. Still a bit overwhelmed by it, but hey, like I said, I'll get used to it.
I know, it took us all the while. The idea that we've almost been living a lie these past few cycles. Living in the dark.
Well, let's just hope that things get sorted out over the next few days. Sounds like this conference is make or break.
Oh, you've no idea. Months prepping for this meeting, months. Fingers crossed it was all worth it, eh? Oh, here they come.
You know, I suddenly feel really underprepared for this.
Just follow my lead, you'll be fine. Although, be careful what you say. This lot can be tetchy at the best of times. Never mind this whole conflict thing. Your Excellency, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard Zeta-Sigma. I trust you have
enough with the pleasantries. Let's get on with this.
At once, Your Excellency.
Come, show us to our quarters.
This way, Your Excellency.
Who's in charge of the schedule here?
That would be me, Your Excellency.
Yes, I'd like to move the first talk forward to within the next hour. Some information has come to light that I'd like to impart.
Are you sure you would like to acclimatise yourself first, Your Excellency?
I didn't ask for your opinion, did I? Quick, off you go.
At once, Your Excellency.
How much further?
Just here, Your Excellency. I'll just type in the passkey for you.
Don't you, remember it, girl?
Sorry. It's my first day. Well, sort of.
Typical of the doves to be so unorganized.
There you go, Your Excellency. If you need anything, there's a communicator in your room, and we'll have 2 guards placed outside at all times.
My own staff will do perfectly fine, thank you. As has been proved to me already, they are much more adequate and reliable than yours. Good day.
Not touchy at all, Sven.
If I might have your attention, please. I'd just like to thank you all for being here today on what I'm sure will be a monumental occasion in our people's history. As I'm sure you're all aware, the start of this first talk has been moved forward. I believe this is due to His Excellency Carl Ronson, leader of Terra Theta, having a statement that he'd like to issue. However, before that, I'd like to invite Mr. President Eric Morris, leader of Terra Delta, to say a few words.
Thank you, Director. Ladies, gentlemen, and multiforms. As has just been said, today marks a monumental occasion for our peoples. Dare I say, the fate of our races depends on it. Now, believe me, I know the doves and the hawks haven't always seen eye to eye. For over 20 generations, our race has known conflict. Conflicting ideologies, beliefs, political standpoints. For so long, the tension between our 2 peoples has been ever present. I don't think I'm alone in saying that I'd like to see it, if we can, brought to an end.
If I might interject, Mr. President.
Your Excellency.
These words of striving for peace and resolve between our 2 races are very touching indeed. However, I know them to be entirely false. Ladies, gentlemen, multiforms, as you know, I have called for this conference to be brought forward due to information that has come to light. My government has been threatened. We have received transmissions threatening military action against my people, forcing us to surrender. The origin of these messages: the doves.
I must object to these wild accusations.
I assure you, Mr. President, that these accusations are far from false. We have proof that they have originated from this very station. A station, I might add, run by your people. Mr. President, although it may be hard for you to believe, I wish for peace between our people just as much as I thought you did. However, with the facts that have come to light, I find such an outcome very unlikely indeed.
I suggest that this meeting adjourns prematurely, if I might call for the parties to retire. The conference shall continue in the next hour.
Well, that didn't quite go to plan.
You don't believe that, do you? I mean, why would the President want to provoke a war? If anyone was going to do that, I'd have thought it would be the Hawks. They're way more trigger-happy than us.
I don't know. I mean, we were kept in the dark for so long. Who knows what our government's been up to?
I just don't see it happening, though. Wait, did Ronson say something about the messages coming from here, this station?
Yeah, but I can't see how. Wait a minute. You're not going to go snooping around, are you?
Why not?
None of our business. It's not our job.
It's our planet we're talking about.
Fine, but if you get arrested, don't drag me into it.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Well, off you go then.
I will. But first, where's the comms room?
Ask a Vok. That's what they're here for.
Looks like the Hawks aren't the only touchy ones then. Hey, V76, isn't it?
How can I be of service, crew member Lily?
Yeah, can you show me to the communications room?
Of course. Follow me.
Just down here, is it?
Correct.
Well, Thanks. Talkative. Now let's see. Comms rooms. Ah! Comms rooms! What are you doing here?
What? Ow, my head. Oof.
What were you doing under the desk?
Routine maintenance.
You're the medical officer.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. You got me. Too clever by half, you are. Lily, wasn't it?
Yeah?
Well, Lily, allow me to introduce myself. John Smith, Inspector from Scotland Yard. My card? There you are.
What's this supposed to be? It's blank.
Oh.
Psychic paper's part of our training. Sorry, but you're going to have to be a bit better than that.
Oh, you are very good. Take it you've heard the announcement then?
Huh?
About someone sending threatening messages to the Hawks? Why else would you be investigating?
So you won't blame me when I come into the communications room, the very room the messages have been coming from, and seeing someone under the comms panel, lights off, and messing with the circuits. I find it a tiny bit suspicious.
Well, someone's coming. Quickly, behind here.
Hey, what? A folk robot?
Yeah. Now that's suspicious, don't you think?
Transcribe message. Message follows. You have disregarded our threats. It was ill-advised to make them public. Be warned. We have weapons equal to your own. We have much the same ability to wipe your people out. Our proposition is simple. Surrender or die. Message ends. Send message.
Well.
What the hell was all that about?
Another threat being sent to the Hawks from what it sounded like. Here, let's see if we can check the outbox. Ah, encrypted, of course. Not to worry.
And what's that supposed to be? Another bleeping thing?
Screwdriver. A sonic one. Ah, there we are. Look, message sent to all the most influential people of Terra Theta, including Hawk leader Mr. Carl Ronson himself. See, I knew there was something fishy about that signal origin point. Never trust a robot. Unless it's in the shape of a metal dog, then that's an entirely different story.
So that's how they've been sending the messages then? The Vokes?
I doubt it. Robots are always just a front, a pet. Someone to do the dirty work. Perfect for this kind of thing, look. The sender can't be traced. Vox don't register on the system at all. Why would they need to? So, when the Hawks get a threatening, blackmailing message around the time when them and the Doves were on the brink of war, of course they'd assume it was from the opposing party. Someone's one hell of a stirrer. Someone's
manipulating the whole thing. They're actually trying to provoke a war.
A puppet master, pulling all the strings.
Who'd want to do that?
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to find out, ever since I got here a week ago. Managed to find the source of the messages, but it's just a dead end. Anyone could be using the Vox, Dove or Hawk.
You think someone could hack into them?
Not impossible. It's been done before. Question is, who?
Right little detective, aren't you, Dr. Smith?
Just Doctor, not Smith.
What, just the Doctor?
That's the one. The definite article.
Not pompous at all, then.
Oi!
What the hell?
Quickly, come on.
Oh my god.
Let me look, I'm a doctor. Asphyxiation. Strangled. Very quickly by the looks of it. And not too long ago. Who is he?
One of our delegates. He arrived this morning with President Morris.
When did you find him? Your Excellency, quickly, tell me, when did you find him?
Just now. He'd been stuffed into my cupboard.
What on Terra Delta is... Good grief.
Sevan, take the body to the hospital wing.
Right, Doctor. V50, help me with him.
Of course. Crew member Sevan.
How could you take things this far, Ronson? Murder?
You think this was me?
You seemed riled up enough before.
Enough to murder?
Please! Mr. President, I suggest you return to your quarters and await the next conference.
Very well. But under protest. This isn't over.
V-76 and I shall sort things out with His Excellency. Miss Wright, Dr. Smith, don't you have things to be getting on with?
You're joking. We've just come across a dead body, and you're asking us to carry on as if nothing happened.
You're quite right, Director. We should be getting on. Lily, come on. There's nothing more we can do here.
Quite right, Dr. Smith. Off you go. Now, Your Excellency, would you care to take me through what happened?
Lily! Look, calm down. We're not getting anywhere like this.
Can you blame me?
No, I can't. Are you alright?
Just a bit in shock, I guess. I was never really prepared for...
I know.
It was his eyes. Just staring ahead, just lying there, lifeless. Have you ever seen anything as horrible as that?
Yes, unfortunately. But we have to move on. We mourn later.
We have to find out who's doing this and stop them.
Before things get out of hand. Come on, we need to take a look at the CCTV. Here we are.
It's a storage cupboard.
But it's what's inside the storage cupboard that counts.
What? This blue box?
Take a look. Well?
It's... how did you do that?
Welcome to the TARDIS, Lily.
It's bigger on the inside.
You know, in over 1,000 years of space and time travel, I've never noticed that.
Over 1,000 years?
I think so. I mean, I stopped keeping count a few centuries ago, you know?
Who are you?
Time for that later. Right now, we've got a job to do. Now, look at this. Security footage from half an hour ago. The Dove delegate in his room just before talks are about to start when who should show up but...
A Vogue robot.
Exactly. They're not just being used to send nasty texts.
They're killing as well.
Whoever's manipulating events is taking it up a gear. Things are going to get even worse.
If I might have your attention, I should like to invite the talks to recommence once again. Mr. President, if you would.
Thank you, Director. Ladies, gentlemen, and multiforms. In extreme contrast to how I addressed you not only an hour ago, asking for peace and offering the hand of friendship, I speak to you now with an altogether different view. It is quite clear to me that His Excellency does not share my wish for peace at all. Not only does he make slanderous accusations of my people, threatening his to surrender to us, but he also proceeds to murder one of my delegates.
Mr. President, I must protest. Not only is this blame of murder simply not true, but not half an hour ago we received yet another message from you. An ultimatum demanding that my people either surrender or die.
Though this is yet another false accusation, Your Excellency, it has made your intentions very clear to me.
Has it indeed?
Ladies, gentlemen, and multiforms. As I have said before, in this time of crisis and conflict, tensions between our people have never been greater. It is clear to me that while I sought an alternative to the inevitable outcome, there is none. Our only choice now is war.
Things aren't looking great, Doctor.
I know. It's only a matter of time before one of them does something really stupid. Now, Come on, Lily, think. Who would want to do all this?
Well, it's got to be someone from the station. Or at least someone who knows their way around Zeta-Sigma well enough to plan all this out.
And someone who can hack into the Vox. Someone who knows robotics.
Wait, Doctor! We've been asking the wrong question.
But have we?
We've been asking who can we blame. Instead, we need to ask who can we trust.
Oh, you are good.
Look, I've got a theory. Can you pull up a list of all the people who were security checked before coming on board?
Easy.
Okay, let me see. I knew it!
What?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The one who knows the station the best, the one who can control all the Vokes, and the one who orchestrated the security checks to their design.
Oh. Quick, we need to go.
Where?
Conference hall. We've got to stop things before they get out of control.
A bold claim, Mr. President. You really think that war is our only option?
Your Excellency, I can see no other alternative.
So be it. My people have enough nuclear missiles to destroy your defensive shields and wipe your people out completely.
You don't think we have prepared to? Our nuclear arsenal not only matches your own, but it far outranks it.
Our military expertise is greater by a long shot. Is this a fight you really think you could win?
Your Excellency, I am very willing to give it a try.
Stop! Drop everything! Everyone, stop!
What is the meaning of this? Vox, stop him!
What a grip.
Take him away!
No, wait, just listen to me.
What is the fool talking about?
All this fighting, it's for nothing. Your Excellency, Mr. President, I have reason to believe that there is a saboteur on board.
Explain yourself.
Look, all this conflict, the messages, the murders, it's all been orchestrated. Someone has been manipulating events to destroy any chance of peace between your people. To provoke war. Who is this arch-manipulator, you may ask? Well, good question. Took us a while to work it out, but I think we've come to a definite conclusion. The one who's been behind this all along. Director Sergo.
No.
Please, just listen to him. Think about it. The Director is the only one who has complete control over the Vokes. He's been using them to send those transmissions, and even to murder. He's overseen every single nook and cranny of the station, and he's the only person not to undergo security checks, because he's the one who designed them. Sergo's plan, the whole thing from day one. He's been manipulating everything.
Sergo!
He's getting away!
Quick, someone stop him! Lily, come on!
All Vox, repeat, all Vox. This is a priority 1 order. Dispatch all humans. Repeat, dispatch all humans. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them. Kill them all.
Order received, Director Sergo. Kill all humans. Kill. Kill. Kill.
We're too late.
Stay back, Dr. Smith. I warn you, I shan't hesitate to shoot you.
Why, Sergo? Huh? Why? What do you gain from all this? Death? Destruction? Genocide?
Peace. Everlasting. Eternal. Peace.
Peace? You think this is peace?
It will be. Once both our races have destroyed each other in one fell swoop, there will be nothing left. Nothing but peace. It's taken me years to work my way up into this position. Years! With little help from my associates, I was able to take charge of this entire station and ensure that things ran to my design. Years of work, and I won't see it ruined by you.
You're insane.
On the contrary, Miss Wright, I am saving our people.
Oh, you're not saving them, Sergo. Trust me. Now, put the gun down and let me help you. I can, believe me.
I find that very hard to believe, Dr. Smith. Now step back or I will shoot the both of you.
Oh, give me a break.
Well, that is one way of doing things.
He's out cold. What now?
We need to deactivate the Vox. And quick. They're already on a murdering rampage. They've got to be stopped before they get out of hand. Here, I'll show you what needs doing.
Mr. President, get back!
Lily! Doctor! It's a massacre out there.
I know, Sevan, I know. Get to the comms room. Send a message to the Shadow Proclamation. Tell them it's a code 9. Quickly.
I'm on it.
Now. Red wire or blue wire? I can never decide. Red or blue? Blue or red? Red or blue? Blue or red?
Doctor, look out!
Oh, it got me right in the arm.
You're too late, the pair of you. Once the Vox have finished with everyone out there, there's going to be a mass panic below. It's only a matter of time before the missiles begin to fly. Now come out from behind there. Let's not make this any more messy than it has to be.
Director Sergo.
Not now, V-76. Go on. Get back to your work.
Kill.
Yes, that's the one.
Kill. 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 Kill.
No.
Kill.
No,
Kill.
not me!
I must kill you. I must
No!
kill you.
Stay back!
Kill. 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 Kill.
Quick, Lily.
Kill. Kill.
Look, take the Sonic.
Kill.
Cut the wire.
Which one?
I don't know, both!
Kill.
Do it, now!
Kill.
Phew. Smashing.
We did it!
No, Lily. You did it.
All a lie, then.
Huh. Seems that way. You know, despite all this, I can't tell you how relieved I feel.
I share your feelings. To think what would have happened if things went any further.
I know. You'd have one hell of a cleaning bill.
Doctor! Shadow Proclamation are on their way. They've sent a Jadoon fleet to help with the clear-up.
Good man, Sevan.
What about the Vox, though? Are we safe around them?
Don't worry, they're permanently deactivated. Shouldn't cause us any more bother.
And, neither should the director. Things seem to backfire for him.
Dr. Smith, isn't it? Well, it seems we have a lot to thank you for. We were just saying, if talks had gone any further, well, we know exactly what would have happened.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Lily. She's the one who worked it all out, and she's the one who deactivated all the Vox. All in all, not a bad day's work, I'd say. She should get a raise. No, better than that. You're going to need someone to take control of this place with the director gone. And I can't think of anyone better.
Wait, what? You can't be serious, Doctor.
We clearly owe you a great deal of thanks, Lily. One might even say that were it not for you, our people would now be at war. I can't think of a better way of thanking you, other than to offer you...
Whoa, wait a second. This is mental. All I did was help out like anyone else would. That doesn't make me special, does it, Doctor?
Gone. Can you believe it? After all that.
Gone? No. Doctor, wait!
Oh, here comes trouble.
And just where do you think you're going?
Oh, I don't know. Feel I've outstayed my welcome.
What was with that whole, she should be your new director thing? I can't do that.
Lily Wright, you proved to me today that you can do a lot of things when you put your mind to it.
Okay, let me put it this way. I don't want to do it.
Ah, well, that's a different story altogether.
So, what do I do now then?
Whatever you want, it's a free cosmos.
Well, I guess I'll just have to come with you.
Exactly. Wait, what? I'm sorry?
Oh, come on. You know you need me. Be honest. You'd have it much worse right now than a bruised arm if it wasn't for me.
True.
Well, there you are then.
Could be dangerous.
And today wasn't?
Oh, all right.
Yes!
One trip, though, that's all. You got it?
You're the boss.
Yes, I am. I mean, shut up. Come on, then. Lily Wright, welcome to the universe. You have been listening to Doctor Who, The Brink of War. The Doctor was played by Miles Taylor, with Madison BRUNOEHLER as Lily Wright, Director Sergo, JIMI WOLFE, Sevan, Harry Draper, Carl Ronson, Sam Lloyd, Eric Morris, Richard Lloyd, Vok Robots, Joe Cook. Sound design and editing, Miles Taylor. Cover art, Marshall Tankersley. Music, Big Finish Productions. Theme tune, Marshall Tankersley and Simon Bowser. Produced by Miles Taylor for Tailored Vision Productions.